Good morning, children. This is Shebal speaking. Children, we have been dealing with a chapter linear equation on one variable, in which we have already completed two exercises, 2.1 and 2.2. So, in which we understood how to deal with the linear equations, framing equations using statements, or how to derive an equation from statements. These things we have already done. So right now here in this particular video we will discuss about the exercise 2.3, in which we have to get the answer by solving the equations using these equations, in which we'll find the value of x or any sort of variables whichever will be given. So let us start the first question, children. The first question is 3x is equal to 2x plus 18. So children, it is quite understandable seeing this equation is that here is 3x and here is 2x and here is plus 18. We all know that, we know it very well, that every terms contains variable should be in one side and the terms without or free from variable should be other side. So here 3x and 2x, they are similar terms, so they should be in one side. So I'll prefer to bring this 2x from right hand side to the left hand side, or this 2x will be transposed to the left hand side. So here the number is 3x. Let us transpose this 2x from right hand side to the left hand side. It's going to be minus 2x is equal to 18. 18 was from the beginning only in the right hand side, so 18 will be left in the right hand side. So what I did, children, I have just brought this 2x from right hand side to the left hand side, means this 2x has been transposed to the left hand side. Now we have to perform a normal subtraction. The subtraction of 3x minus 2x is 1x or only x. So here is x is equal to 18. So children, the value of x I got, x is equal to 18. So children, we should always keep in mind that we cannot use equal to sign while we are starting the equations. We have to use either implies sign, or we have to write or we will write just or. So this is how we have to bring the answer of this such variables. The value of x is 18. And now what I want to do, children, I want to just check my answer, whether my answer is right or wrong. So how will I check my answer? I'll just simply apply the value of the variable which I got right now in the left hand side and in the right hand side, and I will check whether I am getting left hand side and right hand side equal or not. So how will I check, children? Let me clear my screen a bit. So the question was 3x. The question was 3x equal to 2x plus 18. Children, the value of x I got 18 only. So I'll just multiply 3 into 18, and here I will multiply 2 into 18 plus 18. Children, this 18 I got from the value of x. So let us check. This is my LHS, and this is my RHS. So in LHS, 3 18s are 54, and in the right hand side, let's see what comes. 18 2s are 36 plus 18. So 36 plus 18 is 54. So children, I'm getting my right hand side and left hand side equal. It's coming equal. So what does it mean? It means that the value of x which I got after solving the equation, that was 18, which is absolutely correct. That is absolutely correct. So children, this is how we have to deal with this kind of questions. Now we will try the next question. The next question is question number 2. Let me write the question. The question number 2 is 5t minus 3 is equal to 3t minus 5. Children, the similar process to be used over here also. I'll just keep this 5t in the left hand side, and I'll transpose this 3t from right hand side to the left hand side. It's going to be minus 3t as it was plus 3t, because the sign in front of 3t is nothing. Nothing means plus. So the moment we transpose any number from one side to other side, symbol changes. It was plus 3t, it will become minus 3t over here. Equal to sign. Minus 5 was in the right hand side from the beginning only, so it will remain as it is. And minus 3 will be transposed to the right hand side, it will become plus 3. Now 5t minus 3t becomes 2t is equal to minus 5 and plus 3 results minus 2, because the sign minus is, the value with the minus sign is greater than plus 3. So minus preference will be coming first. So minus 2 will be coming from after subtracting minus 5 plus 3. Now children, t is equal to, I'll write minus 2, and this 2 which was multiplied to t will be transposed to the right hand side, it will become divided by 2, because multiplication becomes divide, divide becomes multiplication when we transpose any number. So minus 2 and plus 2 will be cancelled, I'll get minus 1. The value of t is equal to minus 1. Now children, how to check the answer? Similar process to be used. We will just simply, what we will do, we will just apply the value of t in left hand side and in right hand side. So my question was 5t minus 3, this is my left hand side, and my right hand side was 3t minus 5. So 5t matlab 5 into minus 1 minus 3. Acha, 5 into minus 1 results minus 5 minus 3, minus 5 minus 3 is minus 8. Whenever we have two minus sign, symbol remains minus, but the calculation gets added. 5 plus 3 is 8. Similarly, 3t minus 5 will be 3 into minus 1, because the value of t is minus 1, minus 5. Now children, 3 into minus 1 results minus 3 and minus 5. So minus 3 minus 5 results minus 8. So what we can see from here, my left hand side and my right hand side is coming same. That means it's verified, and my answer of t as minus 1 is absolutely correct. So children, this is how we have to deal with this kind of questions. I believe it's clear to everyone, and in the next video we will discuss about the remaining questions. If you are facing any problem to understand, feel free to speak to me. Your doubts will be cleared for sure. Till then, thank you so much. Bye bye, take care.